Are there things you've always wanted to do, but you never seem to quite get round to doing them? I always wanted to play the guitar. There's always some reason for putting them off. Work is too busy, it's a bit short notice, next year will be a better time, I'll do it when I've had more chance to prepare, I'd better save some money first. Those kind of money issues became a lot more pressing. I'm paying the mortgage on my own, I've got Simba to look after. There's always an excuse, the years keep ticking past, and you keep putting things off.
So we
I've always been a bit like that. I would leave my university work until the night before it was due in. I'd always be rushing to catch my train in the morning. I'd leave my Christmas shopping until Christmas Eve.
Could we be quite quick, please?
Prontissimo. I mean, everything always just about got done on time and worked out all right, apart from for my friends and family.
Dirty shot glass, just what I always wanted.
But the trouble is, a lot of the things that you might want to do with your life, you haven't actually got deadlines to force you into action. There's one ultimate deadline, but nobody ever knows when that's coming.
Hey guys.
Hey Dev, what are you doing here?
That's why it's so easy to end up regretting not doing the things that you wish you'd done, because you don't know it's too late until it is too late.
We're getting deep.
Something I've always wanted to do is run a marathon. I don't particularly know why, because I've never even really liked running, but for as long as I can remember, doing a marathon has always been on my to-do list. I'd always put it off for various reasons, saying that I'd do it once I stopped playing football, or life's a bit hectic at the moment, so I'll do it when things calm down a bit. But earlier this year, kind of February time, a few things happened in my life which made me look at things a bit differently, and basically decided that I need to stop putting off things that I've always wanted to do. I suddenly realised that, even though it is one of the biggest cliches known to man, that there really is no time like the present. If there's something that you want to do and you can find a way of doing it now, why not just do it now? Because you never know what's going to come up that's going to make it more difficult, maybe even impossible in the future. And if you keep waiting for the perfect time, then you're never going to do it, because there's never a perfect time to do anything. After 20 years of putting it off, within 24 hours, I'd found half a dozen marathons I could enter, found a training plan, and I was on my way. My vision of doing a marathon had always been London, but I'd missed the ballot for that. In the past, I probably would have used that as an excuse to delay it until the following year, but I didn't want to do that, so I applied for some charity places and was lucky enough to get one running for the Dogs Trust. I've been training for about 5 months now. I've still got 2 and a bit to go, but I can honestly say that one decision to do the marathon has changed my life for the better. It's made me realise that when you put things off for so long, they end up seeming like a much bigger deal than they actually are, and putting things off becomes a bit of a habit, whereas taking action builds momentum, it's addictive, and it becomes a good habit. If you just take things one step at a time, you'll be surprised how much progress you can make and how far you get. Not too long ago, I found running 3 miles hard work, and the idea of running 16 miles seemed virtually impossible. Now, 16 miles feels pretty easy, just because I've been following a plan one step at a time. That makes me think what other things I've previously deemed unachievable could be not only doable, but actually much easier than I thought, if I just started them and took it in small steps. I think running regularly has been the best thing I've ever done for my mental health. The last few months has been the most stressful time of my life in years, and I really feel like running has helped to kind of keep me on like an even keel throughout it. It's made it more difficult to stick to the training and stuff because I've been all over the shop. Like I've moved house 3 times in the last 2.5 months, and like at times halfway across the country. So it's made sticking to the training more difficult, but having something consistent to focus on has really helped. And even with that, the fact that I haven't missed a single training session, even with everything that's been going on, has kind of made me feel better about myself and kind of given me a sense of pride. As I say, I'm raising money for the Dogs Trust because my best pal is a rescue dog, and there's something like 660,000 dogs given up in the UK every year, and almost a third end up getting put down because there just isn't capacity for them. Well, the Dogs Trust help thousands of those rescues, and they never put down a healthy dog. So I think it's so important that they're there to kind of look after these dogs and give them somewhere to stay while they're waiting for a safe and loving home that they deserve. So yeah, if you're able to make a donation, that'd be brilliant. I'll put a link down below. It's justgiving.com/dogstrustrrob. Obviously no worries if you can't, but thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the future.
We live for the wild, we light up the sky, we do everything our way.